What's the most you ever lost on a coin toss?
I'm trying to turn a couple quarters to a $250,000. Fortune looking unfortunate, can't afford to ignore that I'm poor as shit. Can't sit even sorta still. Storm the hill with the force of a dozen horses. Torturous, I was born to kill. Abort your children, adopt a highway, stop the crime wave. Trying to rise to fame in a proper time frame. Drop the mic and take a bow. Every night I make the crowd go radio gaga. Live at Live Aid, wandering blind into Beverly Hills. Tolerance high, need some heavier pills. Led astray with every waking day, the treachery builds. Death to the infidels, delve head over heels. I'll be that toe-tapping totalitarian. Tell your whole clan I'm finna fit him with toe tags and bury him. Very impaired, the bold brash American. No cash to share, I'm a broke-ass embarrassment. Another run-of-the-mill government shill. Picking your pocket when he can't cover the bill. I'm sick of it, ever since I was an innocent infant I felt insignificant with little incentive. I wanna move to Haiti, then to Tahiti, playing the ukulele, wittier than John Greenleaf. Juvenile delinquent sitting too close to the TV. Mama always told me drink your milk and chew your Wheaties. Been penning bars, partial to petty larceny. Bubonic plague, an arsonist at the pharmacy. Forever lost, been startling Sheriff Bell, Carson Wells, Llewellyn Moss, and Carla Jean. Free show, Cinema Paradiso, sitting in San Quentin, sipping this Tarantino. My id and my ego hidden in the keynote speech, playing Keno. Word to all my East Coast peeps. Ayy, hay is for horses. What do you pigs eat? Habeas corpus, tell the judge to acquit. We stimulate your endorphins, pick your favorite performance. Mangled and contorted, please somebody fix me. Easier said than done, we spread love like a speculum. Too many rappers, Helen Keller, deaf and dumb. What? I do a set, then settle up. Setting the record straight, every second the record's spun.
Yo, beat so fat that it sat and the chair broke. Thrones air, poking the bear for the square folk. Spoken with air quotes, if it ain't broke, don't repair it. Supposed to weigh gold by the carat, y'all. Ground and pound, I'm finna mount and finish in top position. Never end a sentence with the proposition. You gotta listen, bro, you deaf as fuck. Life is perfect as a paradise, homie, don't press your luck. I pick a pencil up to sharpen it, stab you in the heart with it. A harsh critic, I'm hard-headed, hard-hitting, shot shooting, I'm shark-finning. Been choosing to stop losing and start winning. I'm always laughing at myself. Go back in time just to spit and watch my action figures melt. So many notches had to add them to the belt. In fact, I'm pretty glad I did, imagining how bad I would've felt. Shoot blanks, firm as a shoelace, make moves vertical, terminal two-face, terminal two-fake, traveling light with the baggie of white girl who determined to lose weight. Traveling light years, traffic to veer through, fear moves in the back of my mind, back in the rear view, back of the line, finna wage war, I'm waiting. If I happen to find what I came for, I'm taking it. Stand up if you known to call a man's bluff. Smoke L's and choke 12 with handcuffs. Why bother? I dare you to even try. A square with an eagle eye and the prize. My mind wanders, I goes in. No country for old men. Old heads tell me how so funky the flow been. No shit, don't keep your word and it defeats the purpose. Uncertainty will leave you hurting. It's turn.
Don't put it in your pocket, it's your lucky quarter.
Anything small left?
crib, new hood, same name, ain't changed. P-Squares, what's good, It's the end of an era, but now I'm feeling fresher than air in the French Riviera. I circumvolve around the earth in circles, world-renowned purely by word of mouth. So don't worry about the purple clouds of urban burning, officer, we can work it out. I'm an impulsive adventurous, finna float in the ocean of emptiness. Penniless, hit the road for some Benjamins. Pencil tips getting dull as I pen these scripts. I'm a God-given gift, no ill-gotten gains. Act still the same pill-popping lame, but I'm mad as hell and we not gon' take it. Pete Bench, D. Snyder for the goddamn layman.
I don't see the issue. Y'all out of reach, I'm Vishnu. Bottom feed is fish food. R.I.P. to Ali, R.I.P. to Prince 2. Wannabes fall off like autumn leaves. Hardball, Keanu Reeves. All I see is white light, all I speak is white heat. Keep a nice beat by Dro. One time for the dollar sign, one time for the bottom line. One time, yo, that's not a rhyme. Tongue tied, yo, that's not a rhyme. Dumb shit, special ed. Young bloods get pumped full of pencil lead. We trust nobody else, so peace, love, and go fuck yourselves. To the ghetto swingers, I'm paying homage to metal fingers, paying homage to every heavy hitter ever. Break a promise to myself, figures I could never help it. Another product on the shelf up in the supermarket. A little too retarded, ought to wear a helmet. Sifting through the garbage, rummage through the rubbish. Finish what you start because you're just a moving target. It's awfully painful to walk away from it all. Made a stop at the bank and not to make a withdrawal, but to break in the ball. Find me scaling the walls, the God-forsaken, crowd favorite. Copy, paste, and applaud for another mental patient in a straight jacket. Destruction and desolation, better stay back, get blasted. That's what makes it a classic. Nowadays ask if you want paper or plastic. I'm saying I do it cause I love to create. I do it cause I love to be hated. I do it for anyone who relates to the music. Get to making a move or get to pumping your brakes. For heaven's sake, with the angels and the demons. Up in section 8 within a vacancy, they fiending. Up against the heavyweight can break me into pieces. Let a hater hate, never playing games, just made this beacon. So take a seat, bitches. Higher now, get a little bit higher now. Just a little bit higher now. Let me hear you say I will not come down. Higher now, get a little bit higher now. Just a little bit higher now. Let me hear you say I will not come down.
I'm Iron Mike in 1988, fighting for a title in the ABA. Fly like aviate, so put your dukes up and touch gloves. Tussle with the punch drunk roughneck bruiser, run the muck. I let the little fish go to catch the big fish later. Called a kid Mick Taylor with a 6-inch saber. Down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier. The crowd ovation make it sound so sacred. I block a dolly whopper like Ibaka in the paint. Drink vodka straight, playing tonsil hockey with your lady friend. She asking when we finna drop another tape, cause the vernacular of acting term is boggling her cranium. You shot callers, better hold the phone, homie. Don't wear yourself out, cause act rope a dope phonies. Known to rap, holy flow, prone to blow speakers. Sold my old Sonys for Adobe Home Theater. Home Alone, juvenile, rodeo pony, that's genuine. Gemini horoscope told me our decisions make a difference, so I'm never indecisive, won't capitulate. Instigate a bevy of excitement, I'm a heavy hitting middleweight. Kicking in your door, my inner warrior been licking every morsel off his dinner plate. King of the jungle, better keep your feet set or you'll stumble. Ring the bell, you know I'm ready to rumble. I knock him down.
He doesn't know where he is. The mandatory 8-count. He doesn't know where he is. 2 knockdowns in the first round.
I will not come down. Higher now, get a little bit higher now. Just a little bit higher now. Let me hear you say I will not come down.
think I'll leave you two pals alone.
Y'all ain't fucking with me. Term K, plundering another city. And then I finna hit the comfort in to pump the sticky. Cut the bliggy while we bump some biggie. Mother's milk got me sucking titties trying to cut a deal. It's such a pity. What's your gimmick? Take one. Camera whores and fake thugs plunge to open trap doors. Going back and forth on some ping pong shit. These sing-song twinks need to get off of Drake's nuts. Cast ashore in a ball of confusion, given the temptation. Sit in your rent's basement and get wasted. It's all an illusion. Twisting the hemp papers, sparking like Ben Franklin. Hardly a sensation. Gave yourself to God. The devil was far too warm. There ain't a lot of honor in settling out of court, but if need be, we get creative. Hit the scene and deregulate it. Legislative when I put the pen to paper. Bad news for the Glass Eagle, the game changer. Stay making bad music for bad people. I walk right in with the inimitable style. If y'all been talking shit, well then you swimming in it now. Sit down. We ain't finished by a mile. A grimacing clown with a sad face. A child with his hand raised. A mouse in a rat race. No joke, a fast-paced, slow poke. My dome holds the crown for the last place.
Yo. The way I stack chips, they be calling act biff with the almanac. Talking ass shit, bound to give kids a heart attack. The gab gifted, cap twisting cat gets mad lifted. Turning hieroglyphs into artifacts. Making dollars like Eric and Parrish. I'm all American, compare me to a werewolf in Paris or London. Repugnant pundit, puff pungent, nug until his lungs need a pump to function. Sip bourbon, superb with the lip service. A jerk perched on the curb with a lit Turkish. Spit sermons, flip work and chip merchants. Losing my grip like kicks on a slick surface. Sick verses, turn kids a bit nervous. I'm Tim Burton, submerged, trying to lift burdens. Terminacker like a circus act, 3 rings. Hurting cats' feelings at the burger shack, beefing. Believe me, I'm laced too tight, need to loosen a knot. PalmerSquares beat a lucrative squad, refusing to stop producing as they cruise to the top. We know that televised the revolution will not be, so don't play with your mans. I write salient raps till there's overwhelming pain in my hands. Pack a champion sound, gallivanting about your town. Vapid ass clowns getting smacked in the mouth. I'm out.
Now it's home, go high again. Oh, going higher. Go high.
Cause if it doesn't get me high, it keeps me low. Beseech a soul seeker to peep my show. Cause I'm a genius like Nietzsche's nose. And you ain't seen nothing yet like BTO. Bet the beat gon' bump, got the weed rolled up. Fuck a C-note, feed me casino funds. Cause without me, rap wouldn't be so fun. I keep a hi-fi like V4 fun. Those erroneous notions will ruin your movement. So fuel your noodle or go through the motions. Debilitated like multi-sclerosis. Your flow is a joke and your multis are bogus. I hit the classroom in a snapback and feelers. The ravenous brat stealing backpacks at recess. Act packs arenas to yap raps in English. Egregious beliefs of a madcap elitist. I reap it, I sow it, I keep it, I own it. I speak like a poet and preach at the pulpit. There's not a moment to waste. Get your modem erased. Crack codes, yeah, I'm closing the case. See, the perfect solution for circumlocution is merging more virtuous words in your music. I'm just a person immersed in amusement, perched in a church pew, worshipping Judas, versed in the worsening human condition, consistently searching for worth in our futures. A verbal abusive insurgent with versatile viewpoints, thirsty for worthy disputants. You could fry an egg on a page in my rhyme book. I got a mean right hook and a snide look. We all pay for the time took waiting, so why delay when your mind's been racing? No fibs, no fabrications. Ain't got no whip or transportation. Climb Appalachians on the Ankle Express. Hit the bank and invest miscellaneous checks. Gotta misaligned at our heads on a mission to forgive. Start making amends. I'm extending a branch, breaking the bread. Commiserate the widows, give thanks to the dead.
But it all depends. Not that you losers would comprehend. Probably get sued by REM. It's politics, use your heart and head. Now the heart and the soul of the suckers, the down and the luck get lost, been thrown in the gutter. Hockaloogie, cough and phlegm. Holla Baba Booey from the audience. I'm just sitting on the edge of the earth, thinking that I'm ready to jump. Thing is, it might lessen the worth from whatever it was. Head first, finna plunge to my death. Dangerous, been laid to rest with the rest of the decorated vets. Blessed by the angels, he never made a bet that he didn't hedge. He never made an educated guess. Don't separate your head from your shoulders. My generation left to pay the debt when it's over, so this is no occasion for a celebration. In many ways, we're essentially domesticated pets. Medicated mental patient with a pebble brain, meditating in a state of elevation. A reputation for chemical recreation. We'll never make it if we stay deregulated. A penny saved, better head to the bank. Ready made with the pen dipped in ink. Keep it 100 like Benjamin Frank. Diesel truck gunning might empty the tank. Hey, and they never ain't square. Get rolled, get sent to the chair, no exceptions. So electric, a little less blase blah, a little more devil may care. Let's get it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, how y'all doing? This is Grimy Greg. As your host for this evening. Right about now, we about to get down with my homies. They personal people that I know. I know him some way back. His name was Turn K. This other dude, his name is Acumano. The sign of my yearbook. Anyway, we finna get into this. It's the PalmerSquares. They're gonna come around stage. They're gonna do some of this rapping. They're gonna do some of that slapping. And you're gonna do some of that toe tapping. You know what I'm saying? So get the clapping. Put it together for the PalmerSquares.
Yo, 4 sides, 4 corners, 4 sight, 4 shadow, 4 1 and 4 bone. I get buck, 4 quarters, quadrilateral. Let's ride, 4 door, 4 tours, all night, sword fight, warlords, courtside, 4th quarter, quadrilateral. It's quadrilateral. I embark upon the market, feeling larger than the Parthenon. A star spitting hard, hitting jargon and parcel tongue. Spar till my arms are numb. My army is the gnarliest, bar none. Cathartic with the Sharpie, you sharp chum.
Charred lungs, cigar puff, ounces of purple grass. Drop the pomp and circumstance and you're bound to squirt your pants. About to swerve and crash. Grand and terminal knowledge, drop it like the gods hit planet Earth with a comet.
Spit half a verse, then I vomit. Yo, cover me, hot as yo oven be. Not your folks' cup of tea. The flow's utterly buttery. Come and see, dog, you throw underhand. I'm in a whole nother league.
Quit the skullduggery, the crap and the malarkey. Getting old, wondering what happened to the party. Roll good blunts, cause I get a lot of practice. Post stunts, turn smack bitches on their asses.
Turn your fanny red, murder rap is dead. Burn the Calumet, burp the alphabet. Sherpa jacket, fresh kicks with the khaki threads. Purple Cali bread, piff, and a pack of 6.
You bet I'm stacking chips, just shooting the moon. A student of doom with that hole in the sock sole. They know that it isn't right, stay cold to the Mr. White. Snip digits, then let's go get a taco.
This is the sound of your square.
Yo, 4 sides, 4 corners, 4 sight, 4 shadow, 4 1 and 4 bone. I get buck, 4 quarters, quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. Let's ride, 4 door, 4 tours, all night, sword fight, warlords, courtside, 4th quarter, quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. It's quadrilateral. It's quadrilateral.
It's cold out here. What? It's cold out here.
When we hop on stage, hip hop all day, hop all day, hollering. From the top of the page, top notch with a phrase, drop knowledge, I'm hollering. Hollering, hey, hey, hollering, hey, hey. Hollering, hey, hey, hollering, hey, hey. When we hop on stage, hip hop all day, hollering. From the top of the page, top notch with a phrase, drop knowledge, I'm hollering. Hollering, hey, hey, hollering, hey, hey. hollering, hey, hey, hollering, hey, hey. I'm the incohesion of a sinful nation. Syncopation when I bring the bass in. There's a basin in the basement that I bathe in summation. I'm a filthy vagrant, faded, living in a hippie haven. Don't implicate me in your situation. I'll spike the cup, yeah, I spice it up like a hint of Bailey with a pinch of basil. I'm a paratrooper, a party pooper, a square shooter with a large bazooka, a CTA train car commuter, finna trot the globe like a Harlem Hooper. Chupacabra, hoot and holler at your hoochie mama like who's your papa. Shooting vodka, loop the mantra, puke up lava in the booth, I'm hot, bruh. The vigilant villain, sipping the Guinness, infinite limits above, and I'm digging the ditch, twisting a switch, then I'm ripping that shit from beginning to finish. I'm barely alive, really in charge, alien life on a mission to Mars. At the bank with a check for $1 million large, finna bang on my chest, no gorilla, no Tarzan. I'm over the edge, over my dosage, under the influence, puffing the pipe. One of you mugs got a light, we make you jump on some things that go bump in the night. Hollering hey, you not in my league, so get out of my way. In the majors, making phenomenal plays like swing for the bleachers, slide to the play,
Turn down for what? Turn prefer to sound loud as fuck. Bottoms up, rotten luck. A pound of ganja, that's not enough. Herb to burn, pot to puff. Turning in circles around the sun. Panic attacks, camera flashes. Ashes to ashes, cosmic dust. Lottie-dottie, rock the party. Sake bombs, kamikazes. Oxycontin and poppy seeds. Papa Molly, just rock with me. Obviously, thoughts want the D. She dropped to her knees, hot tamale. Holly jolly, golly G. Ollie ollie, oxen free. I'm a child at recess. Dotting the I's, crossing the T, apostrophe S, traumatized, blunt force, blood sport. I'm the offense, defense, live life in non-completion. I think I've gone off the deep end, constantly stressed without a reason. A godless heathen, I gotta repent, save your soul, pay the toll, hold no faith, just aiming low. Straight broke, scraping a bowl, my brain is slow with great big holes in it. No limit, copy and paste, rock bottom, locked in a cage. If you're not acquainted with the squad, then you oughta be. Stank face, hollering hey.
When we hop on stage, hip-hop all day, hop all day, hollering. From the top of the page, top notch with a phrase, drop knowledge, I'm hollering. Hollering, hey, hey, hollering, hey, hey. Hollering, hey, hey, hollering, hey, hey.
My mind got a mind of its own. Spend most of my time on the phone. The rest of my time at the crib, lying in bed, crying alone. I'm in a dark place right now. I harbor a lot of resentment. A shark and the water's infested, and bartering's out of the question. Started to call me the best since that unsliced up bread and shit. I come from a place where you make a wrong turn, you might wind up dead and shit. Ayy, the city put hair in your chest. He isn't gonna share with the rest. He is an embarrassing mess. Meet women and stare at the breast. Bet I'm a real piece of shit. I'ma kill the beat and dip, no even split. I want 60-40, smoke weed and kick it, watch Rick and Morty. White people shit like I plead the fifth, can't pay the toll, will make it home, won't play the role, might read the script. You finna make it happen, but I'm saying that you're gonna lose your edge. Might get burned if you play with matches, fuck a praying mantis, don't lose your head. They think that I'm losing my flow, I'm losing all hope. Can't think of a movie to quote. Hey man, bring me a stool and a rope. You bet I'll abandon these bitches. You bet I'm a man of my word, who never done swam with the fishes, who never done ran with the herd. Ayy, I'm a real piece of garbage. I'ma kill the beat regardless. I'ma fill a cheap cigar where reapers spark it, reap the harvest. Free the market. Can you imagine that? Leap the farthest. Plan an attack with Van the Black and a lead guitarist. Taking it to the limit. Fame is the new religion. Maybe you do what needed doing, and hey, maybe we do what didn't.
I'm going in like a lamb and out like a lion. I'm loud and defiant without even trying. Terminac overpowered Goliath. How does it feel to bow to a giant? We're allowed to be outwardly violent, bound to arrive at the sound of a siren. I'm out of my mind in a crowded asylum, shouting cause I don't know how to be silent. I just wanna be somebody sane, but some people say that we're stuck in the game. I've been stumbling drunk in the rain, stubbornly making another mistake. I wonder if nothing is real. I can show you what's utterly fake. No trust for a snake. Peace squares make the earth rumble and quake. Break ground like I'm snipping the ribbon. Got a hand on my hip and I'm dipping. Not a fan of insipid opinion, derivative rhythm, or indignant women. Look, I've been equipped with a vision, flipping the script till I'm kicking the can. Prohibit the limit and scribble a written, I'm strictly forbidden from giving a damn. Somebody throw me a bone, I do the poker when nobody's home. Sipping Roca Patron out in Boca Raton. In Reynosa, I'm known as Cabron. Yeah, you're a bundle of sticks, burn you alive like I'm hunting a witch. My lucky number is 666, so humanity doesn't exist. Took a while to finally scare me, the maniacal child of Mary. Soar high like a wild canary, good alibi, I rely on it rarely. Never mind what you've seen before, I'ma keep it live. No pre-record, you're prehistoric, I'm meteoric, you're mediocre. Please be doper. Let me know, do you smell the aroma? Got home and I fell on the sofa, watching telenovelas, Kimmel, Conan, Leno, Letterman, Ellen, and Oprah. Ecumenal, the venomous cobra, high on edible medical doja. Mach 10 when I jet to the hole like the ramp with the rollover Della Padova. I'm a felon with federal loan debt, fed up with feeling inferior. Fed up, I'm eating my cereal, making futile attempts at atonement. I've been known to resist arrest, I get depressed and forget I'm blessed. Dispossessed of sufficient rest, P-squares in the flesh, how picturesque. How picturesque, bitch. Put your shoes on, motherfucker. That's a rap, bitch. Put my shoes on too while you're at it. P-squares in the flesh, how picturesque.
Scholar never knew shit unless he used it to start a revolution. The problem is you're thinking that you're part of the solution when you're just another motherfucker caught in the confusion. I've always been a nuisance, offering his 2 cents. Prophecies of doom are an optical illusion. Audience is boo, shorty's hollering amusement. I ought to get a clue, I don't know why the fuck I do this. So place a wager if your middle name is danger. A caper simulated by the syncopated strangers who've been flipping weight to imitate the syndicated gangsters. Didn't make much paper, so they didn't make the papers though. Solicit favors from administrative traders. The great dictator, finna liquidate his haters. Finna wake the neighbors when I hit the baby maker. Hit and leave a crater, you can dip and thank me later, ho. Slash a swisher with a shaving razor. A pack of Granny Smith or hit a baked potato. Prescription medication keeps the populace sedated. Keeps them locked up in the cages with the conscience on vacation. The apocalypse awaits us. Take shelter from the flames of hell. Embrace yourself or a face melter. Straight sweltering heat when I speak. Welding the beat like a blacksmith. Creep like a Catholic priest. Then I peace. Peace. My click is consistently inconsistent. Blissfully ignorant. Sufficiently insufficient. Boss hog but assistant to the assistants. Lost cause the ambitiously unambitious. My click is consistently inconsistent. Blissfully ignorant. Sufficiently insufficient. The infancy of an infantry. Get at me in a minute. Officially unofficial. Explicitly inexplicit.
I was dropped as a baby, so it's possible my logic is crazy. But I've been contemplating opulence lately. Lobster fillet, side of pasta with gravy. Awaiting the day that I can buy my mom's a Mercedes. Nah, you can spot me with the bottle of Bailey's. Phrasing language in a way that makes stenographers hate me. Am I obstinate? Maybe. Not James and Vertigo. Played the verbal role, but they gave the Oscar to Spacey. Yo, I go from docile to hostile to angry to constantly banging my noggin on the top of the table. Truly bizarre, a student in the musical arts. But I'll be damned if I can hold a note or tune a guitar. I stay killing myself with these bottles and packs. But what's packed in the bottle keep me calm and relaxed. Swallowing tabs of oxy in psychology class. I'm highly advanced. Bobbing did a vinyl we scratch. I'm a psycho and a sycophant. A sicko and a psychopath. Reciting raps, sipping liquor out of wine carafe. Inclined to laugh at the debauchery. Chicago where me casa be. The coppers on the block be steady watching me. I pop a 3 like boom goes the dynamite. Shoot jumpers kinda like Coach in 95. You say it's good to be alive, I say it's bad to be dead. So who knows if I'll survive at the end. It's like
my clique is consistently inconsistent, blissfully ignorant, sufficiently insufficient. Boss hog, but assistant to the assistants. A lost cause, the ambitiously unambitious. My clique is consistently inconsistent, blissfully ignorant, sufficiently insufficient. The infancy of an infantry, get at me in a minute. Officially, unofficial, explicitly inexplicit. It's the Don't Blow anthem. So roll your grass up, smoke more ganja. Pack some, don't let the roto pass. You better slow your ass for the popo catch up. Just it's the Don't Blow anthem. So don't hold back, baby, throw those hands up. Don't know jack, hit your mojo back. In the scojo ass with the molten magma.
my clique is consistently inconsistent, blissfully ignorant, sufficiently insufficient. Boss hogs, but assistants to the assistants. A lost cause, the ambitiously unambitious. My clique is consistently inconsistent, blissfully ignorant, sufficiently insufficient. The infancy of an infantry, getting me in a minute. Officially unofficial, explicitly inexplicit.
So the moral of this story is that you cannot factor the sum of two squares.
Simplify, do or die, gun ho, gun ho, gun ho. What makes the grass grow? Blood, blood, blood. What do we do for a living, ladies? Kill, kill, kill. I can't hear you. Kill, kill, kill. Oh, shit, I still can't hear you.
Hot smoke moves through the room and I'm high one time for your mind. Got no use for a future in life, 2 times for your pride. Got no truth in the music you write, 3 times for the lie. God knows who gonna prove otherwise. Shut your eyes.
The planet is turning. I'm the champ at the tourney. Leave challengers strapped to a gurney. My hands get dirty. This unearthly rapper got plans to advance on his journey. His axes are like sauce in the pan. Finna pill for the pot, grand larceny bandit. Understand that it's all for the fam. Double cross, get lost, go off on a tangent. Basket case. In this magic moment, I'm a drifter. Sift through stacks of crates, wax for days. Hack finna pack the place and gasconade erratically at the gates. Juggling hand grenades, got no known motive. How the fuck I leave the mold so broken? Don't go home, I got the so-cold soaking in the soda. Act prone to get your dome blown open. Cause the kid's quite influential. Sick like influenza, got big potential. The quintessential MC, pen tip, been dripping for the instrumental. But this might be the last song I ever write. Might settle down, start a better life in the dark with a little bit of light. Eating kibble from a dish, but our bark isn't bigger than our bite. My life is a movie, shot in Chicago. A dope poet, Dr. Zhivago. Rock boats when I hop into convo. Confident, you don't wanna romp with the honcho. 1, 2, hit him with the combo. White Bronco, stash hidden in the console. My whole squad dope, living in the foxhole. Looking for a conflict, pillaging the town folk. Woo, it gets crazy in here. Chris Sabian couldn't even save me in here. Call Spacey and put him on the case. But I fear this engagement appears to be greatly severe. It's a crisis. 1 time for your mind, once more for your pride. 3 times every time that a lie slips between your lying lips. But I'll let it slide, recognize, simplify if you like this.
Hot smoke moves through the room and I'm high 1 time for your mind. Got no use for a future in life, 2 times for your pride. Got no truth in the music you write, 3 times to the lie. God knows who gonna prove otherwise. Shut your eyes, never lately these faces, they look at me strange. Staking a claim with 1 foot in the grave. Saving my page in the book of cliches, cause the lame may put me to shame with the paper we make. Ain't safe, but it's safe to say gangsters and tradesmen break the bank, paving the way for the anger and hate. When budgets meant to pave the roads remain frozen. Globalist brain control, put trust in the puppets at the pulpits when we ain't supposed to. Look, crooks running the show, good government bullshit put the public in a stranglehold. Oh, gun and a bullet, buzz cut or a mullet, raise a ruckus and rape your home. Plain corruption, ain't no one can save you. May have been loaded with flavor, but it tasted gross. He the Lord and the Savior and Satan below, scolded with flames and then plated with gold. Got a code of behavior adjacent to most. Out of rolling paper, so engraved it in stone. And I don't know a favor to no stranger. Word to my mother, herb in the blunt, shaking money maker. Let the water boil over and the majors vaporize till the sky turned gray and the water turned to rain. And we've been without umbrellas, drenched now I'm hella cold, rocking instrumentals while I pencil acapellas. I'm vanilla as a creme brulee. Enter the venue late, step to the stage, speak to the Cretan peace, keep a lead sheep from a deep sleep, leave the people leaping out the sheets. You weaker than your demons, heat seeking, seem eager for the beef. Tweet, leave them leaking in the streets. Critics hardly listen to a tape before they cynically label it. They straight up go and throw it to the wayside, better to have kept it to themselves. Residents of heaven never hesitant to pretend that they've been to hell. Wow, y'all been getting my goat. Got a jet, dollar spent, not a cent left, indebted, I'm broke. Yet wherever I go, there's a toll to pay. Take the gold that the road was paved with in exchange. They like it, like it. Try and tell me they don't like it, tell me they don't like it, and they like it. Certified bitch.
Yo, PalmerSquares and Nate Kids.
Spooky language
of 12, yeah. Yo, I'm the antonym and opposite of happily incompetent, without a hint of passive, only masterful predominance. Never somnolent or inactive, I stay on top of shit. This rapper from Chicago's quick to tamper with your documents. CIA operative, clocking into work, I drop it on the proper tip. Now get your choppers on the curb so I can stomp them in. Yeah, that's what happens when you trash talk. I smash y'all, leaving teeth scattered on the asphalt.
I see double and my knees buckle, term caught beneath the rubble. Call it deep trouble with little accomplishments. I live in the comic strip, and y'all can read the speech bubbles for a cheap chuckle. Muzzle on my snout, cause I bite the hand that feeds me. I'm over your head so you stand beneath me. And we beyond a level that Mario's unfamiliar with. Billy the Kid splits the Philly and he fills it with pip.
Yeah, no mountain high, no valley low, no river wide enough to hold me down. My inner child's been acting grown. We come together, single file on Abbey Road and pack a flow, determined to redefine the status quo. It's Anne Frank in the attic, yo, snake in the rabbit hole, eating Special K out of salad bowl, writing rhymes about nothing in particular, hitting herb, drinking White Russians out of pickle jars,
glass bowls and Coke spoons. I love show tunes, tap dance to cramp road. You can't grow with no roots, evolve through photosynthesis, always go to distances. Wander in the dark, I've been lost with no significance. Me and my contingent get indignant when we lift it. Wigs been getting twisted like the nipples of sadistics. Every style is vulnerable to imitation. Know your limits and you know the difference between culpable and vindicated.
him a CD and he said it was dope. Been polishing acapellas and popping bottles of Dr. Pepper. I ain't no beggar, to gain a profit I'll wait forever. Break and enter, I'm taking over the Staples Center. Never stale, update the basic and make it better. Egg and cheddar with bacon, I'm about to bake a biscuit. Stay complicit in skepticism, paganistic. You may have missed it, I made a wish to be famous and mega rich, but lately attaining it is a failed mission. I like to puff the magic dragon till my brain is lifted. I don't recycle, but I'll tag it with a late edition. position. Take a listen, run it back, you better pay attention. Change positions, convince life is a game of inches. Cigarette smoker, making plans to quit in October. Getting older and I'm sick of the odor. Got a chip on my shoulder, chip in my tooth. The vigilant wordsmith, but I ain't tripping, I'm cool. You're worthless, I'm worth listening to. Burst into the room, my karaoke song, give me the loot. Biggie approved, overdue for a fiscal review. Ayo, my crew deserve dividends too. You're worthless, I'm worth listening to. You're worthless, I'm worth listening to.
I'm worth listening to.
You're worthless, I'm worth listening to. You're worthless, I'm worth listening to.
I'm worth listening to.
You're worthless, I'm worth listening to. You're worthless, I'm worth listening to.
I'm worth listening to.
You're worthless, I'm worth listening to. You're worthless, I'm worth listening to.
You like a bull, I'm like a bull in a china shop. I see you holding the microphone, listen kind of prop. I've been righting wrongs, so I write a lot. I need to know what you fight for, the only life you got. I won't ever stifle, stop or quit it. I've likely contradicted any point which I've attempted to make. When the wave caused the levee to break, get a towel or a boat to roll toe to toe. The opener who stole the show. You pathetic, I'm empathetic to that. And to your credit, I'm never getting attached. Got what you deserve, and I'm a nerves in the process. See me checking the clock to make sure they setting it back. Whether I'm on